Now you see what I'm looking at, right? Oh, right up top. Now listen what I'm saying. Now you see which one's blinking, right? With the yellow square. Okay, now this is my fucking bait caster. Now, if you go down one where it says choose fishing style, you see how the white square's lit up with the lure thingy? Okay, then if you go down one more, you see how it's got my pole, my reel, my line, and my lure. All right. All right, so this next one over is my bobber pole. So if I click on it, you see how it switched to the bobber? And then I have my pole, my reel, my line, my bobber, my hook, my bait. That's what you need to do. So look, I can move this. Look, let's go down. Hold on, let's see. Bobber, let's go here. Look, I can detach it, right? You see how I got nothing there now? Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here. You see at the bottom is there's only one pole I can use at the bottom here. You click on that pole, bam. You see how I put it back up there? And then my reel, and then my line, my bobber. Uh-oh, well, I wanna let me put my hook back on. Hold on. There we go. You see that? Type shit? Like that. But somehow I just fucked up. Let me switch that. Let's put 5. Put away. So 10. There we go. That's how I have it hooked up.
Oh, you got loads of fish for Lotian too.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to go out of there. So I'll go back in there. Let me know if you can't get it. That's why I was saying the pole that you wasn't gonna use when you was in the like your first fucking whatever pole that it first gave you when you started off. You could have took that pole out of your inventory and stuck it in storage when you was talking to bitch. And then it wouldn't even be in here. It would only be the 2 poles that you're gonna use. You know what I'm saying?
What's happening?
And that would make it 10 times easier when you're going to set your shit up.
This server just went to crap right in the middle of the fish. They're trying to come back.
Don't know. Just the pole that you're not gonna use. The pole that you had when you started the game, get that out of your backpack, put it in storage. Now it's got to be a spinner pole. Yeah. Now is that one better than that little one that you was starting off with? Right. So it's better than that first one, right? Well, not your bait caster, but the one that they started you off with. Yes, that's the one you want. And then you can leave all the other stuff that you have. Now, when you go back out of here, out of the bitch, after you put that other pole in your storage, put the one that you want to use in your backpack, transfer it, and then back out of here. And then go back to your hold up on your D-pad, and then go back to gear, and then set it up. So if you immediately go to that second box and click on it, the one where you don't have a pull.
Was
So,
for your shooting?
okay. So your visibility is hold on, let me go down to the string.
I
Are you
think your
watching?
visibility is just on
Are
you
you
seeing
watching
your line.
mine? Are you watching my? Okay, you see my line right now where it says visibility is moderate and my abrasion or resistance is low. That's because I'm using braided line. Hold on, let me switch to my other one. Oh, hold on. Let me switch to my other one real quick where I'm actually using regular line like you're going to be using. Here we go. Look. Now you see where my abrasion resistance high, but my visibility is low? That means my line can't be seen in the water by like the fish and shit. So you have three different types of line. You have monofilament, which would be the first one, and then the second one is over your fluorocarbon, and then the next one over is your braided. And they'll all be different within your visibility and your abrasion resistance.
That's what I'm going to work on getting my braided.
So basically, I wouldn't worry about your abrasion resistance too much. I would when you're picking your your line, you want to look for your strength in your test, right? The strength is your that's how your poundage of your test. That matters, and the visibility you want low. So you want the highest in strength that you can get and the lowest you can get in visibility when you're picking your line. Yes, most likely. Yeah. Oh shit, I backed out of there. So are you trying to put your pole together again? So you got your bobber and all that hooked up? Okay. Nice. Now bring
What do
your
you
ass
got for
back to my
bait for
boat.
your bait cast? What are you using for bait for your bait cast?
It should have gave him you should have something like now how you do that, Chevy, is like you can hit your are you out of everything right now just standing there? Okay, tap your L1. You see where it shows your pole up there up top? Click on it. Now that top pole you can just move over and then whatever you got in that lineup for like your bait or whatever right there, you could pick to put on that pole. James is asking, what do you have? Yep, for the bait
Yeah.
caster. It's
It should be like frogs, spinners, and cranks and stuff like that.
you have what? You have a spinner bait.
The one that you start out with.
So is it kind of like mine? Look on the live stream right now. You see how mine's okay? That's a spinner bait. Yep. Do you have any other ones? So that's the only one that you're gonna have starting off. Right. Well, as you level up to certain points, they'll give you free shit of these that'll automatically be put in your thing.
But you still got to buy them all
Okay,
in game money.
so now you see your second pull. Your second pole underneath that one, if you go down or go back in the middle and go down, that's how you switch to your pole. You know what I'm saying? If you want to use your bobber pole, click on that one and it'll bring out your bobber pole. So say you want to go in between, you know what I'm saying? Go back to your, and that's the same way to switch your bait on your bobber pole. It's just how, like I showed you how to do it on your other one. So if you tap L1, hit X, you can go back up to your bait caster. You'll know which one you already have because it'll have like the little triangle off to the top. You see the little yellow triangle off to the top? That's the one I have equipped. So if I go back up to my bait caster and just hit it, it switches back to my bait caster. And that's how you switch your rods. Just by tapping L1. You can catch
Never
stuff with
used it
bread.
at all.
Yeah, you can catch stuff with bread. You're only going to have so much bait anyway, you know what I'm saying, until you get up. So you got to use that stuff and catch what you can so you can
Is
level
the
up.
game freezing to you all?
Um,
I can still hear myself reeling in, but the game's froze. It did this with the last fish I caught over here too.
oh, I don't know why. Well, this fucking fuzzy frosty fucking dude ain't moved. He ain't did nothing. He's just sitting in his boat right there. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. But my controller is at a constant vibrate for some reason.
That means you're around fish.
I'm just sitting in my boat at the dock waiting for Chevy to come back out.
There's fish around you. I'm froze completely up. My God, please. I've been reeling this thing for 20 minutes.
Okay, so like when you get new line, Chevy, right? So when you get new line, when you go into your gear, like how you was messing with your poles, literally all you have to do is go down there and detach just the line, and then whatever line that you got new, you can just attach it to there. Unless you have to like upgrade your reel. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't put like 10-pound test on a motherfucking reel that won't hold it. The game won't let you do that. Oh, you got a female character? Did you make it like Angie? Okay. Not that it mattered if you did, but
He said he could be prettier as himself.
damn, damn. My ladies got crazy too, motherfucker. They old.
Well, Dolly keeps her dive bomb.
Dude, my old ladies had every fucking hair color there is to have.
Dolly is wanting to go back black, but I don't like black hair at well.
You can catch shit off that spinner, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't catch one thing off this spinner.
I've caught shit off that spinner. I've caught bass off of it.
I didn't catch a thing off of it. Yeah, but it wasn't off that first spinner.
I'm gonna use that motherfucker right now.
I wish I was live for that diamond.
So which one are you using? Your bait caster? Okay, so when you throw your bait caster out there now, right? Off to the left, you can turn it by pushing up and down, you can turn the speed of like how you reel. Insert every bait that you throw out there, like your spinner, your fucking swim bait, your fucking spoon. They all will do different. You have to mess with it to see what the fish like.
I do the best with all of mine when I turn it to a 1. My line tension stays at a 5.
Oh, that's a badass pole you got there. I just seen it because you had it all up in my eyeballs.
Y'all driving over my way, I want to see it.
It's the free pack one. Oh, you used one of those rods. Okay.
I should have those same rods. I'd have to be looking at mine though to be able to see.
Okay, so yeah, that I have. Yes. That's the free one that you got. That's the classic pack. Okay, so now this is what when you're reeling in, Chevy, you see off to the left of the string it says twitching and jigging, right? When you're reeling, you can hold those buttons and it'll do something with your pole. Okay.
Spinner bait works
Yeah.
with triangle more than it does your spoons. You want to go left and right. Your spinner bait, you want to rise up and that you want to twitch it.
When you're reeling, it'll make
Yeah.
your shit more active. Ooh, I got one. See, don't
And
catch
you
nothing
don't
on
have to
that
do
spinner
it
bait.
much. You could do it two to three times. I usually do mine 2 times and just slow reel in.
Bam. Look at that. A bass off that spinner bait.
But you don't want to have high tension
Oh shit. I
on
just
there.
I just did my fucking challenge too.
Uh,
What the fuck? I'm
I
not
know you
even in
probably
this.
wouldn't have to be in the same area.
I'm in the same area, but I didn't think about it.
Uh,
That's fucked up, dude. Nice. There's a new challenge available at the Diamonds Peak Outpost. Fuck yeah, that was awesome. I tried to do that shit all day.
oh, I'm my first sturgeon. Double nose sturgeon.
Yeah, I caught my first one today too, ever. And it was off eggs.
Mine was off that pink spinnerbait.
I want to catch a sturgeon in real life, man. We have them here too.
There's a few here, but they ain't supposed to be.
They stocked them in our river system and all that here. You know how big sturgeon get? They get up
Yep.
to like 30 feet long, dude.
Yep, that's why we ain't supposed to have them here.
But all they eat is shellfish.
They gotta eat more than shellfish or else they couldn't leave her.
That's what they eat. That's their appetite is shellfish.
Are you talking about like
Actual sturgeon.
yeah, I'm talking about the shellfish, like a crawdad.
Crawd, yeah.
Okay, we
Crawdad,
got
fucking
plenty of crawdads
shrimp.
here.
What would you? How would you see it? Mussels,
Yeah, we ain't got no shrimp
oysters,
mussels or
shit like
nothing,
that.
oysters or nothing.
We have these fucking pesty ass fucking things called they're mussels. That's what they're called, mussels. And they're little and they fucking attach to everything and they ain't supposed to be here. And that's why like if you go boating and shit, by law you're supposed to spray your boat down before you put it into another water system here in
hmm
Michigan. If you get caught, if a DNR follows you and you take your boat out of one water and put it in another, he can fine you for it if you didn't take it to a car wash or wash your boat. Sounds like entrapment, but it is the law.
No, I get what the reason why they do it to keep the population down in certain places.
It's so you can't spread the disease.
Yeah.
They call it. That's what they call it, pretty much. Caught another one on that swim bait, dude. Look at that, Chevy. There's two.
Northern Pike.
Another smallmouth bass, baby. It's nice having a pretty bitch on my boat.
What was I, a lump liver?
You ain't no bitch.
That's right.
His character's a female. I'm a female on the hunting. Now you more or less want to throw these like along, like try to run them along the like the shoreline, Chevy, not like open water. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I go out and cast into the shore.
Yeah, you cast into the shore and then you can fucking reel back to the boat or something like that. And I got mine on my speeds 3
You using a 3-speed?
for the spin bait. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm
I keep
catching.
mine on 1, man.
That's what I'm catching these motherfucking smallmouth bass off of.
Yeah,
I,
oh no, I'm not saying your way ain't gonna work, but I just keep mine on 1.
and then when I use my jerk bait, I'll put it on 2, James.
Yeah.
Yep.
I use 1 for everything. That way it just slowly swims to me.
That's why I
You know,
said
back to the boat.
he's gonna have to play with it to figure out what speed
But he
that
needs to set it, if his drag's still set at 30%, he needs to bust that down.
I got mine at 20 now, just because I got that heavy test on there. Like I could reel these
Yeah,
bass
I
in
ain't
like
got that
nothing.
heavy test. I have mine at 5.
10, Chevy. When you catch one of these big fish, you're gonna notice you're struggling. It's always gonna be in the red. You're gonna want to knock it down to at least 10, and then sometimes you're gonna have to knock it down to 5, like James saying, or they're gonna
I
break you
can't
off.
keep mine at 10, man. I have to stay at 5. Like right now, he's still pulling me hard as ever. Let me click up to 10 and try to get back real fast. Yeah, straight getting ready to break my line.
Yeah.
To 10. But the secret thing about that, that I have found to work, Chevy, is hit your R2 and pull the pole back and let off of it just as soon as it gets through red. You would drag that baby into yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. Like when I got one out and I can't get it to come in, I'll leave it to where my shit's red, where I know he's gonna break it. And what I do is I'll just keep bumping my motherfucking reel, my reel in, with
Yep.
it red, because it won't go all the way up, and I'll just keep bumping my reel, and I'll keep pulling that fucking fish in, a fucking little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. Even with him
Yep.
fucking pulling, I'll just keep pulling them in, keep pulling them in, and it'll wear them out like that too.
Yeah, that gives them a good fight too. They'll get wore out.
Yeah. But it's gonna be hard, man. You're not just gonna keep fucking monstering fish. You do got the same exact one I got, Chevy. You got the same exact pole. You got the same exact fucking reel. Well, my line's black because I'm using braid. I'm using that 11-pound shit I got for free when I hit 15. When I hit 15, it gave me free braid, 11-pound. I like it, dude. I picked this one too right away. Like I went through all of them, but I like this one. It's kind of got that how would you call it, mahogany fucking red wood look.
I might have the same pole, man.
You might have the same one.
Is the eyes red in the middle?
The the eyes red in the middle. What do
Yeah.
you mean? Like the eyelets?
The eye of your line runs through on your pole.
No, no.
Okay, mine's red right in the middle and it's wide around that red.
No. Ours is like it's like silver type shit.
Yeah, mine kind of looks like a poop stick almost.
Ours kind of it's weird. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. You'll have to look at my fucking live stream, James. You'll be able to see my poll. It's called the
I don't know the
Gilgamesh.
name of them.
The Gilgamesh. It's GIL Gilla. It's GILAG mesh or something like that. The Gilgamesh. Did you pick that motherfucker from watching my live stream? Or is that just the one you liked? Okay. Got another one on it, Chevy. Right out there, like we're by that grassy shit out there behind us right there. No, right in front of you. You was looking that way.
Oh, line snapped. Oh. Oh, you should be able to put bigger cast than that out there.
Do you got your line out? You ain't even reeling. There you go. So what I do is I keep my reel. You want your reel speed at try 3, man. Try 3. Okay. Don't stop reeling. It does say that. Now there's
Yeah,
3
you don't
different
want to do that
ways.
though.
There's three. Yeah. Now, me and James had this. He asked me earlier. He's like, "How are you reeling it?" I always keep reeling. I always on every lure, everything I use, I keep reeling. Now the difference is I changed the speed of it, like I was talking about. There you go. There's your first smallmouth bass, ain't it? I changed the speed of it, and sometimes I change the speed of it why I'm still constantly reeling.
Yeah, I just hit the triangle.
But yeah, you want to hit the triangle too. Like hold the triangle while you're reeling. At you know what I'm saying? Like switch it up, but never stop reeling, dude. That stop and go shit does not work, dude. I mean, it will, but yeah, yeah. Keep reeling that bitch. And these are made. These are actually made for you to reel. If you use one of these in real life, that stop and go shit, you ain't gonna catch nothing.
Ah,
You ain't gonna catch nothing. I've
with the
done.
right bait on it, you will.
Bam, got another one. They're made for you to twitch it. Like you're twitching it. You see how you're twitching that? I do that in real life, but I keep reeling and then I'll just jerk it. I'll jerk my pole. I'll jerk my pole. You know what I'm saying? Pike love that shit. You can catch pike off these motherfuckers too all day long in real life. Holy crap. Look at that smallmouth. He's only a 15 ouncer. Dude, I fucking hate that beard. I'm about to switch my character to a woman too. Because I can't stand the facial hair in this fucking game, dude. Then I just had a mustache. James making fun of me. Then I had nothing. He's making fun of me. Like,
You saw yourself, son. You was an undercover FBI agent with that dude. I don't care what you say.
you hooked
When I
another one,
saw you,
didn't
that's
you?
where my mind instantly went to. That dude's going to drink a beer with me and try to get me rat on somebody.
I'm not that guy, man. I'm not that guy at all.
Is that nobody you look like, though?
Yeah, I didn't like it. When I had seen it through your live stream, nope, I changed it immediately. I could never just rock a mustache in real life. I couldn't do it.
I did years ago, but I can't anymore. It just don't look right on a man anymore in my eyes.
My old lady
I
told me
mean,
I
my
could never
dad still
shave my
got a
mustache
mustache,
off.
but my dad still got a mustache, but they, that's been my dad for as long as I remember seeing him with facial hair. You know what I mean?
That's a nice smallmouth you got right there. Yeah, doggy, look how big that one is.
3 pounds.
Yeah. You're in the business now, buddy. You can actually catch fish. Just wait till you get more fucking lures.
I gotta get better lines. What I gotta get.
We started twitching at the same time. Our poles was going in sync, dude. That was crazy. Yeah, you just want to play with the speed and shit. You'll figure out what works for which lures and shit
Oh,
like
see
that.
there, I snapped to those lines.
Where are you fishing
These
at, James?
fuckers. I'm not sure, but y'all can come over and try to catch some of these big ones that keeps breaking my line if you want.
Well, Chevy's only got it's a light ass test.
That's all I've got on this one. I've got the white test that it starts you with for some reason. And it is hard to get a fish caught.
All right, I'm about to change my lure. I'm gonna put on a spoon, baby. See what we get
A
out here with
spoon?
a spoon.
Let me know what you do with a spoon. I've been thinking about buying some.
I got this one for free, I think, when I hit level 15.
Yeah.
Nah, spoon. Nah. Oh, got one. I don't know what I
That's
got.
bad.
Yeah. And I was just constant reeling. I was just about to start jigging with it, which is probably the wrong thing. You probably want to switch these two.
I don't know. No, a spoon you'd want to jig with. That's side by side. The twitching's up and down.
No, you said it. You said it backwards.
Oh, okay.
Jigging's up and down, twitching side to side.
Okay, you want to go side by side, so twitching's what you want to do then.
Yeah. But I didn't even have to do that. I was just reeling it. I got my speed at 3. I
Yeah,
don't ever
spoon,
go
you
to
want to
1.
come moving through the water.
Oh, I just got another one. Oh, this one's big, whatever it is. Oh, he's about to break me off. And I got 11-pound test on this bitch. It's the highest I can get right now with this braid. I had to back my tension down to 15.
I can't get mine above 5 with this line I've got, and it's irritating the crap out of me.
You can change the line on that pole. You're
Yeah, I
high
just gotta
enough.
go buy more.
Yeah. I'm curious to see what I got here. Oh, I might have to go down to 10, dude. What the fuck did I just hook with this spoon?
Probably a pike or something.
Oh, he's running me out. Let's click that up on him. Let's slow him down right here. There you go. How you like that R2, bitch?
I love the R2, man. That's how I get mine coming to me. Ooh, finally got one in over here. Northern pike.
How big was he?
He's a bronze. He weighs 3 pounds. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back, buy me some line and put on this thing. That's the money I got. Yeah, I ain't got enough even close to get that thing yet. So.
Oh my god, it's huge! Look at that motherfucker. The motherfucker's almost 2.5 feet long, dude. It's over 2 foot long.
I can get 8 pound test is all I can get.
That's better than fucking 2 or whatever was on there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's switch now. That still didn't beat my other pike. 17. And just think, I got that 17-pounder before I even got this fucking 11-pound test. I had to fight that motherfucker.
Oh my God, I already got 8-pound test in here, and I'm using the small test. I already had one of these in here. I'm changing
Happens,
all
man.
my posts.
Yeah, dude. You always want to try to give yourself the best benefit of the doubt. Not like on my bobber pole, I couldn't put the 11-pound test on there. I gotta get a better reel and shit. I think I only got 4. I probably should have put 8-pound on that, shouldn't I? Because I do have 8-pound line. I probably should have did that, dude.
Ew! I can't use this on that post. But I can go with the 5-pound I got here and get rid of that 2-pound test I've got on it. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like I was running into that same problem that you just did on my bobber pull. Ooh, I just hooked something on a swim bait, dude.
Let's go back over to my boat.
Now I'm gonna tell you one thing, Chevy, that you could stop and go with, and that's a popper.
So is that why I'm not catching up with my popper?
If you put your popper, I don't know. I haven't used one enough, but I'm thinking like a popper would work with that stop and go motion, especially if you have it on like 2 low reel 2 stop and go. It'd work, I think. I don't know though, dude.
Oh, my boat. There's another one drive back out. Yeah, I just got unscrewed. See me leaving you. My blood.
Oh, I got a gold 13-pounder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, Chevy left session.
He shows me you both last session.
Hmm.
Yeah, this whole server shut down. Everybody left.
Well, fuck, it's 225. It's 225.
I've got another hour in me before I'm going to go lay down, I think.
It says I have joined a multi-session, a
Yeah, there's people
multiplayer session.
joining my server back like crazy.
Yeah. And it's like that for a lot of the lures, like you'll see it. And then some of them you really will have to slow down to 1 and then some of them you'll have to speed up to 4.
I'm trying to 2 out. Oh, you can even hit 4 with them?
You can go up to like 6 or something.
And yeah, I never went on up to see how fast they could get into me.
Yeah. You can turn it up to like 6 or something. I'm still in the
I'm
same
over
one
there
or
preaching when people.
wherever. I don't know. It's doing that sinking time server bullshit.
And mine's going over here, yo.
See if you can join on James. I'll try to too.
Yeah, I ain't far from the dock down here.